pitcher is encouraged to keep looking for improvement.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Washington Nationals and the Colorado Rockies. Two playoff hopefuls duke it out for wild card standing. Next. Vaughn Harris will be on the mound for the Rocks. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy's having a real solid season up to this point, and I know he'd like to get one more notch in his belt to get to that 200 Ks on the season. He's awfully close, so you'd have to think in the back of his mind he'd like to punch out a few here and get into that 200 K club for the year.
Adam Eaton digging in next. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Plays it first here.
First offering on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Well, boys, we take a look at the Rockies' starting play here tonight. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second, the shortstop, Wilmer.
Hey, here we go.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. That average for him up in the 360s now. 1 home run, 9 driven in. A ball and a strike. Defoe is certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, normally the transition from second base to shortstop goes the other way around, but this guy has such a strong arm. I don't see it being any problem for him to put his foot in the ground, backhand something in that 5-6 hole, and throw a strike to first base. Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Here now is Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
And it's fouled away. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
Too high. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. And now the Rockies will go on offense for the first time. No score. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Catcher, number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
Get ahead right now. Hey, no one down here.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Hey, we got one.
So here's Starlin Castro. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. The 0-1 pitch. And he popped him up. And this will land foul.
Hey, need a strikeout right here. It's your guy.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 13.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
No score here as we play inning number 2.
Hey, 2 down here.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
2-2 the count.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Nationals gone in order. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
16, Victor Robles.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
Ball 1.
Counts 1-0. Hang on. We got time.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Hey, we got nobody.
And now a pitch on the way. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch outs now, and there's 1 away.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Hey, we got
Batting
1.
eighth, the first
Into the
baseman,
box now,
number 10,
Yan Gomes.
Yan
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 287 the average coming in. 4 home runs, 18 driven in. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. McMahon's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that sends Patrick Corbin to the plate next.
Patrick.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Story is there, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Vaughn Harris.
The pitcher, Vaughn Harris.
Hey, you like the can up there, huh?
First delivery to him on the way. Hot shot down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Good to think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it 14 consecutive days in a row. As a pitcher, you have to just tip your cap to this guy.
Up next for Colorado.
Back to the top of the order now, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story.
See it right. See it right.
Harris stands at second with no outs. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
At second, and he'll get back in safely.
Let's go, kid. Come on, one time right here.
The set and the 2-1 pitch. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Need you right here. Need you.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
3-2 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. He's got it.
Come on, down.
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Coming to the plate now, Jose Iglesias. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Iglesias.
Find a gap, kid. Find a gap.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Eaton is after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Adam Eaton.
Hey, we got no one here.
Here it comes. Adam Eaton is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
The batter, number 1,
we got one here.
shortstop, Wilmer Defoe.
Stepping in now, Wilmer Defoe. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
Slurve, and he jumps ahead here 0-2. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 0-2 once more.
The count is 1-2. Time.
Hit out towards second. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Juan Soto to the plate now. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box, Kurt Suzuki, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1 left for Washington. They're down 1-0. Here's Starlin Castro looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
No one out now.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
the third baseman, number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
In now, Asdrubal Cabrera. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one.
We've got one here.
The 0-1 on its way. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Here we go, boys.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Right now, an even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Oh man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
The right fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
We got two.
To the plate now, Victor Robles. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Nationals gone in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Standing in, Vaughn Harris. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, come on now, big guy.
Swung on, hit in the air and deep. Got a chance and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 4th home run for him on the season, and the Rockies have now taken a 3-0 lead.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Now at the plate, Yan Gomes will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Howie Kendrick will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Howie Kendrick.
Stay ahead now.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. He's got the average of 285 here to start play. 14 homers and 64 runs batted in. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
1 out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here it comes. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adam Eaton. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
2 down now.
Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Still down 3-0. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Wilmer Defoe.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
On he pops it up. Coming in is Dahl, and this will land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Ready once again, Juan Soto. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Back up the middle.
Story brings it in.
Throw in time at first for route number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Suzuki.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nationals gone in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Omar Narvaez is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Omar Narvaez.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Washington crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Ryan Harper claims the win out of the pen, his first. Will Harris records the save, his 42nd. So that